Cyndy, we're here at the beautiful Osterville Village Library. Thank you so much for having us come in today.
Oh, it's our pleasure. We always like to have you here.
Wonderful. There's so much going on at the libraries all the time, other than just checking out books or coming in and using the computer. All of the village libraries do so much more than that. So let's focus on some of the great activities that you have coming up. The first thing I want to talk about, because it's happening this weekend, is Chocolate Fest.
Yes, that's this Saturday, and we start off the morning at 10 o'clock with the dog parade. So you can dress up your little sweetheart and anything, and we parade around town, and there's prizes and treats afterwards, because we are a dog-friendly library.
Right.
And then we have the chocolate contest where people can bake something and bring it in, and we have 3 great chefs that are going to be judging the contest. That's going to take place in the atrium here. And then at 2 o'clock we have a really fun idea, a social event. It's a blind date with a book where you bring 3 books or your Kindle or reading list, and you speed date based on what your reading list is. And so you might find a mentor or a friend or a companion, and it should just be a lot of fun of a different time of social event.
That's wonderful. So you're gonna, match people up. They'll get a couple minutes to each talk about whatever, which one of their books that they really loved, and maybe inspire that person to also read that book, or
or they might find they have a common interest, whether it be business, romance, art, and things like that. And it could be, as I say, a friend, a mentor, or a companion. You never know.
That's wonderful. Yeah, you're right. You never know. Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
That it is.
The season for love. The Chocolate Fest sounds like so much fun, and you've done this for quite a few years here at the library.
Yes, we're happy to host it. The Osterville Village Association and the OBPA put it on, but we are the host site for it. And there's a lot of activities through the village, and we have information on everything going on throughout the village here also.
Wonderful. The next thing we want to talk about is here at the library, it's not just about checking out books. There's so many things that you can check out. I know some libraries, they have telescopes and other things like that. You have sewing machines. What kind of things can you check out at the library other than books and maybe like a movie?
Well, we're really working on that. And as you said, the sewing machine, we have that, a brand new, beautiful sewing machine. We have a watt tester, so you can see how much usage an appliance in your house is using.
Oh, wow.
For the summer, we have a soil tester, so you can check your soil's pH and sunlight and things like that. We have a meditation kit, a bird watching kit with binoculars and a field guide. We have a keyboard, a ukulele, which is always out, a tide pool kit for the summer. We just have lots and lots of kits that we're always adding to. We have one on the national parks on learning coding for Python, and we're always expanding that.
What are some of obviously it's not going to be like a book where you can take something out for 2 weeks, or can you take it out?
You can take it out, yes. You just have to bring it back here.
Right.
But we also have like 75 puzzles you can check out,
wow.
and also about 20 games that you can check out also, which is nice.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that idea, because it's not just, you don't come to the library just for books. I love that idea of the library is more than just, books. It's really a community center. And here in the town, there's, all the villages have their own library. So there's so many things that you can do. We also want to talk about, you have this 21st century makerspace.
This we are so excited about. We've recently received a grant from the Horizon Foundation. And with this grant, we were able to buy 12 beautiful high-end laptops, a 3D printer. We're getting a green screen and Oculus Rift and Google Touch. It's really just going to be an amazing experience. We're working with Cape Literacy and Capabilities and different organizations to help work with people to bring up their skills on computers, plus with Junior Tech hopefully being a spot for them to do coding with the kids in the summertime. It's just really going to hopefully, elevate so many people, because we feel the more people we can train and get more computer and digital literate, then that helps everything. That helps the housing, they can get better jobs, that helps the food pantries, and it just helps our community as a whole.
You're right, computer literacy is paramount in this day and age, that everybody know the basics of how to use a computer. So it's wonderful that you're going to have this. Everything that you're going to have in this makerspace sounds so amazing. I'm so excited you're going to have a 3D printer, because I know that's such a big, exciting thing that people are really interested in these days.
Well, it's fun. We've been doing a intro to social media and emerging technology class like once a month, and it's been very well attended, and people are very interested in the 3D printer. And it's kind of like how things are evolving from paper resumes to video resumes. And now it's like if I'm an artist and I bring in my sneaker design and it's on a flat piece of paper, or I bring in a 3D printer of my that's the world we're coming to.
Right. You know, everything's got to be a little bit more than it
Yes,
was.
Yes.
How can people learn about all this interesting and wonderful, amazing programs and things you're doing here at the Osterville Library?
They can go to our website, ostervillevillagelibrary.org. We have a calendar on the website. They can follow us on Facebook, where the events are always listed there. We have, probably about 20, 30 events this month coming up. And we have a very exciting summer coming. We're going to have 35 Ralph Cahoon and Martha Cahoon paintings up in the main meeting room. We're going to have an amazing car for the car raffle. And just follow us or visit our website or come in here and we'll take you on a tour and show you what a beautiful place this is.
Wonderful. Cyndy, thank you so much for letting us come out to the library and chat with you about it today.
It's our pleasure.
I appreciate it. My guest today is Cyndy Cotton. She's the Executive Director here at the Osterville Village Library.